gonna have to come up with a name for these park workout videos. I'm actually thinking of getting a little microphone that like attaches to your shirt. So maybe I can talk shit while, you know, doing the exercises. That might be fun. I just imagine half the comments will be, wow, Schmacko, you really taught me something about life. And the other half will be, those pull-ups could have been higher. Get a bit lower on those dips, buddy. I was just thinking how I do believe that everyone is a lot more wise than they realize. And I can prove it. You'll notice a lot of the world's most wise individuals throughout history, that aeroplane, it's very interesting to see the things they say to remind themselves of to focus on what's important and how to live a good life that's meaningful to you. And this kind of ties in with my last video about Voldemort. By the way, the commenters who brought up the fact that I talked about magpies mating and having sex, I'm sorry, okay? I'm around a lot of magpies. It's the first thing I saw. Whether it's Marcus Aurelius, doesn't matter who it is, there's a reminder of your own mortality. If you're thinking to yourself, wow, how do I access this wisdom? How do I know what the right decision is? How can I tell the difference between my ego and my heart, what I really want? It's quite simple. Remind yourself of death. Now you can do this by reminding yourself that you could leave this earth at any second. But I think what relates to most people is you either imagine a huge meteor about to hit the earth, or you just imagine what you'll be thinking on your deathbed. And this sounds sad. If you're not used to doing this, it'll sound very morbid, but it's very beautiful. Because if you get the news that it's all over, whether that's in 10, 20, 30, 40 years or tomorrow, chances are, and we see this whenever you watch those videos about dying thoughts, old people's regrets, it's a pretty universal experience. The things they suddenly realize. So that's all you have to do. I think you'll find you're a lot wiser than you think, and that all of the information is right there. Magpies. Can you hear that? Bloody magpies. Very useful exercise, guys. Wisdom is just clarity, and it's something that we all have. It just depends on what's in front, blocking the view. It's like every businessman who wants to argue all night about how the only thing that matters is money. You know that if they received a very unfortunate call about their health and that there wasn't much time, you know that, and let's say they have a second chance, right? Things go well. We know that they would be like, oh man, I was not spending enough time with my family. I was throwing this all away. I was living like my life was gonna last forever. We know that. So it's just a reminder. Try it and you'll be, I think you'll be surprised how wise and smart you really are. And then the next exercise is, don't wait. If those are the regrets you're going to have when you receive bad news, or when you're 80 years old or 90 years old on your deathbed, don't wait to be on your deathbed. Do it now. And that's it. That's literally every wise person you ever read about. That's the only difference between you and them. That's it. They have taken the lessons that they will learn upon receiving devastating news or upon transmitting yourself to the future, and they apply it now. That's it. Thanks, guys. Let's do some more terrible form pull-ups. Let's oge.